Album coming soon, guys, don't worry. Hey guys, it's Katya. A lot of you wanted me to do a video about my paranormal experiences, so here you are. Because apparently, on top of humans not treating me right, ghosts hate me too. I don't know if I really believe in ghosts, but then like this happens and I don't know what to believe. A little background on this story. I am obsessed with horror, thriller, anything movies or TV shows. That's my thing. My friends literally think I'm psychopaths because I just smile throughout all the horror movies we watch while they're crying in fear. So last year I had this period of time where I would only watch horror movies or thriller movies or like Shane Dawson's true crime conspiracy theory videos. And this went on for months. I would literally stay up until like 6 a.m. just watching all these like horror scary videos until I literally couldn't sleep. And all of these shows and videos made me very paranoid. As they should. I couldn't sleep with my bathroom door open. I pulled the covers over my head to protect myself. I couldn't fall asleep without some kind of noise, like I needed a TV on or a video playing. But this wasn't because I was scared of ghosts. I was scared of people. I was scared of psychopaths and serial killers and kidnappers. Until one night, something crazy happened that I can't explain. Whenever I tell this to people, they think I'm crazy or making it up. And maybe I am, but it just doesn't make sense that I would remember this much about the experience if I made it up. I know what I saw. So if you didn't know, I wear contacts. It's how I see. I'm literally the most blind you can get. If you know prescriptions, I'm a -8. And this means when I take my contacts off, I can't see anything unless it's literally this close to my face. If I open my eyes in bed, I can't see the wall in front of me. My desk blends into the wall. My TV's a giant black blob. I can't even see my windows, let alone see out my windows. If I'm on my phone, it needs to be this close to my face. So when I go to sleep, I have to take my contacts out, which means I'm blind, therefore very kidnappable and murderable. And I'm sleeping and I open my eyes for a little, just like look around the room even though I can't see anything. But I noticed that my bathroom door is open because instead of a white blob, there's a black blob. And like I said, I can't sleep with the bathroom door open. But was I gonna get up and close the door? No. But me, being the paranoid freak that thinks everyone's out to kill her, knows that there's just a serial killer waiting in my shower till I fall asleep to kill me. So I thought I'd open my eyes one more time to see if I could see another blurry figure in my bathroom. So I open my eyes, and when I do, this woman lunges at me. Like I saw a woman jump from the bathroom like this to me. Like arms spread out, ready to choke me. I don't know. I literally shoot up from my bed, like hyperventilating. I literally like close my eyes and like shield myself because this lady is trying to grab me. And when I opened them, she was gone. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, you don't even have your contacts in. You can't see. How would you know it was a woman? Like you could have just imagined something. You can't see. That's the scary part. I can't see, and somehow I saw a woman lunge at me from the bathroom that I can't even like make out. And I remember details. She had long brown hair, she was wearing like a white dress, and her fingernails were like really long and gross. Tell me how I saw that without my glasses. Tell me why I picture a girl in a white dress with long fingernails when I'm scared of men who are serial killers and kidnappers. Doesn't make sense. Okay, doesn't make sense. That's not what I'm scared of. So from that point on, I'm like 80 times more paranoid and I start seeing things that aren't in my room. Now, if you are my friend or my family, you will have heard me talk about the tree people. Let me explain. So during this paranoid phase, I was out with my friends a lot or my boyfriend, which means I was driving late at night. And one night I was driving to my boyfriend's house and out of the corner of my eye, I saw this person on the side of the road. And it wasn't like on a sidewalk, it was like the side where there's a barrier between the two lanes. So people don't usually stand there. So I was like, what? And then I looked. And then it was like a street sign. Like there was no person, but I saw a person. Like I saw him wearing a green striped shirt and like shorts, but when I looked it was like a sign. So I just keep on driving. I'm laughing to myself like, you're so stupid, like a person. No, it's a sign. It's literally like a stop sign. But on the same drive, it happens again. And I'm like, no, I literally saw a person that time. Like, stop, that's not funny. I look and it's a street sign. So it happens 2 more times and I'm like freaking out. And I get to my boyfriend's house, he's calling me crazy. I'm terrified. But the next day I'm driving around in daylight, nothing happens, everything's fine, signs are signs. But then nighttime comes around and I'm driving home late at night again. There are a lot of trees surrounding this one street that I take to go home. So I was driving down the street, I was at a stop sign, and out of the corner of my eye, I see a man in the tree. So I look and I literally make eye contact with him. But then I blink and he's gone and it's just a tree. I made eye contact with a man in a tree. Like, I almost threw up. I saw a man hiding out in a tree. But at this point, I'm not like, oh, like a ghost is following me. I'm thinking the government has sent someone to find me and kill me for watching too many conspiracy theory videos. So after this experience, whenever I saw a person that I didn't really see, I guess, I'd call them a tree person. I'd say the tree people are coming after me. Everyone took it as a joke. I was completely serious. And it would keep happening, like for weeks. I would see people that weren't really there. I'd see people in trees. I'd see people like outside my bushes. Outside my window, there's like a hill. I saw someone standing on the hill. And I looked outside my window and it was gone. Tree people. But this one time in particular was the scariest moment of my life because I cannot explain it. I was driving to my boyfriend's house in broad daylight and I was on the street, and next to the street was like a sidewalk for pedestrians, and then next to the sidewalk was like, you know, like dirt and little bushes and like trees, and then behind that was a wall. Let me break this down for you. The trees were spread out so you could see everything in between them. There's no hiding behind them. They're like little skinny trees. The bushes were like that big, you can't hide behind them, and there's a wall so you can't like go anywhere. You have to go on the sidewalk. So I'm at a red light in this area and I see a jogger running on the sidewalk, and I look at him like, wish I had the motivation to exercise. But tell me why he stops jogging on the sidewalk, looks at me through my window, and steps into the bush. And I realize I'm staring at him too long, so I look and see if the light is still red, and it is. So I look back and he's gone. Where did he go? Where did he go? The bushes are this big, he's not hiding behind it. The trees are spread out, he's not hiding behind them, and he can't just jump over the wall. I looked up and down the sidewalk to see if he like took off sprinting. There was no one there. He literally became a tree person and stepped into the bush and disappeared. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. But of course, no one believed me. So after that, I took a little break from the horror films and videos, just until I was only slightly paranoid now. That's it. That is the time tree people tried to kill me. There's nothing else to say. I'm lucky to be alive. They haven't come for me since, but I'll update you. If one day I stop making videos, it's because the tree people got me. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Tell me what you like, but it's never gonna change.